Welcome to this video briefing. The aim is to help you understand what the RoNovella's share story contest is about and how to navigate your way through the competition. If there is something the internet has taught us, it's that everyone has a story and would love to share it. So it doesn't really matter what your story is about. It could be fiction, it could be non-fiction, and it could be about you as a person, it could be about any real life situation. It doesn't really matter. Just that everybody has a story and there are people who would love to share their own story. The Real Novella Share Story Contest kicked off on the 1st of September in the year 2020. It's an online writing competition for young writers and also upcoming writers who need a platform to show their writing skills, create visibility for themselves, and also connect with other writers in their field. Our aim is to encourage writing in the society and also encourage youth to express themselves through writing, be it in form of a story, an article, or a poem. So it doesn't limit you and it doesn't limit your kind of writing. So whatever kind of writing you're into, you have the opportunity to express yourself. We also aim at bringing writers together for you to get to know yourself, create visibility, and also grow your audience. I mean, what is a writer? Who is a writer when nobody knows you? You say you're a writer, nobody knows that you actually write, nobody knows what you do. So the goal is to help you connect with other people and also help you put yourself out there and your work. So the sponsors for this competition is Dairy Renovella Enterprise and the Renovella's I Write Academy. Okay, these are the two bodies sponsoring this competition. Okay, it's a non-governmental organization. The Renovella I Write Academy is simply an academy where we aim at bringing young people together. Okay, to train them on digital skills and also leveraging the internet to make money. Participating in the contest is going to be in three categories, okay? And we have writers, we have non-writers, and we have poets. These are the three categories that are required to participate in the contest. Mean anybody can actually participate, whether you're a writer, whether you're a non-writer or a poet. You can participate in the competition. Note that there are four stages in this contest. Okay, there's stage one, stage two, stage three, and stage four. Stage one is simply the confirmation of participation ID. This is the registration stage. In this stage, you're going to be required to submit your registration details for the contest, which will require your name, your location, your writing niche, okay, and your write up, including a picture of yourself. Now, note that in this competition, the use of nicknames will not be accepted. Nicknames like, let's say, Blessing Rights, Mystery Pen, this right, that right, those kinds of names are not accepted in this competition. The name that we need is your real name. If your name is Blessing Johnson, you submit your name as Blessing Johnson. If your name is Michael Adewumi, you're submitting your name as Michael Adewumi. Anything other than your real name will not be accepted, as well as photo submission. For your photo submission, you're required to submit a picture of yourself, okay? A clean and clear picture of yourself. It could be a studio shot or it could be a nice picture in a very good environment from a clean phone and clear background, okay? You're not expected to submit a picture of a cup or a picture of an abstract element or whatever. you have to submit a picture of yourself. So nicknames and randomly downloaded pictures will not be accepted in this stage of the competition. Also remember that you are going to be submitting your write-up with regards to your niche, okay? A niche is your area of focus when it comes to writing. Now, it could be that you are a poet, okay? Anything you're going to be doing in this competition is going to focus on you and poetry. That is your niche. It's clearly poetry. If you are a writer, now you have to tell us your niche of writing. If you fall within the creative writing category, if you fall within the romance, which is still under the creative writing category. So you're all generalized as creative writers. If you fall in the health niche, your writing should focus on anything regarded or related to health. If your niche is under personal development, everything you're writing about has to follow your line. Okay, don't tell me that you're a personal development person and you're coming to tell me a story of how Emeka met Chidera on her way to the stream to fetch water and how they fell in love. That is going to disqualify you from the competition. So if you're under the personal development niche, research on what you are to write about. There are topics, so many topics under the personal development niche that you can write about and educate your audience on these things. If your niche is health, you do the same research on topics under your health niche and educate us on it. The only people that are allowed to tell stories are the creative writers. Okay, they can write their stories relating to romance, whatever it is they want to write about. But the people in the other niches, grammar, English and grammar, personal development, health, and just to name them, you are to write based on your niche. People in the poetry category, you're to write purely poetry. Everybody knows what poetry is once we see it. So your focus is to be on your niche. Write with regards to your writing niche. Anything outside your writing niche is going to get you disqualified. So once you've been given your participation number, okay, for stage one, and you've submitted your required details, stage one of the competition, you're going to be added to a general group, okay, where the contest is going to held. Now, it's going to be held, sorry. Now, once your details have been confirmed, okay, before the day or the start of the competition, all those submissions are going to be posted on our social media platforms, and your graphics for the competition will also be made available. So your voting links will be sent to you on the day of the competition, okay? Our voting, you're going to make use of our voting platforms, which is our Facebook group for the stage one of the competition. So voting for the contest is basically based on reactions on your write-ups, your story, your poem, whatever it is you're writing about, and also voting by the judges. Okay, the judges are going to review your write-ups and vote for you, as well as reactions. So stage one voting is free, just as the registration is free. Stage one voting is free. You're just making use of your social media platforms for that. Okay, so at the end of stage one, all those who qualified for stage two will be announced. Result table is going to be posted, and you're going to see that's okay. Yes, I made it to stage two. Now for stage two is simply about you about essay writing. Okay, once you qualify for stage two, details for stage two is also going to be given to you to get ready for even before the end of stage one. And note that whatever you're writing about must be educative and inspiring. Okay, don't just sit down and write about anything and expect it to be reviewed. Even if you have reactions, you won't get votes, and you won't get judges' vote or review for whatever it is you wrote if it doesn't make sense. Okay, so it's advisable that um before the registration for stage one is ongoing, your write-up should be ready. That is, this is with regards to stage one. For stage one, you are not given any topic to write about. you're to write on any topic of your choice. So it's a free will writing. Write on anything of your choice and submit it before the competition gets started. Okay. So now for stage two is all about essay writing. Okay. So everybody in the competition is going to be writing an essay, whether you are a poet, whether you are you're writing is under personal development, whatever it is you're writing about. This time everybody is going to focus on essay writing. And your write-ups for the competition shouldn't exceed 500 words. Okay. Your write-up for the competition shouldn't exceed 500 words. The voting procedure for stage two is going to be using social media and our tally voting platforms. Social media platforms are simply Facebook and Instagram, okay, where your voters just have to react on your posts, share, comment, maybe vote, get other people to also vote for you as well. And tally voting is the monetary aspect of the competition, okay? It is the monetary aspect of the contest where people will, maybe get to pay a certain amount to vote for you, and that is going to be communicated during or before the second stage of the competition. Now, for the third stage of the contest, you will be given a topic to write about. Okay, from stage two to stage three, you're going to be given a topic you're going to be writing about. Stage two, you'll be given an essay topic to write about. Stage two, you're going to be given a topic to write about as well. But now, for stage three, you're going back to your niches, okay? Poetry for the poets, personal development for those who are into personal development, creative writing for those who are in the creative writing niche, health for those in the health niche, okay? So whatever niche you are in now, you're going to writing on that in stage three, okay? And you're expected to be very creative with what you're writing on. The things we are looking out for in your writing. Okay, we are looking out for content. Does your write-up have content? Okay, content is very important. It has to be something that is valuable, something that is educative. Next, we're looking out for creativity. Okay, is this something that you went to ChatGTP and just so ChatGTP write me a story on this, and ChatGTP will just give you answers and you just carry it, you copy it and paste and submit for us. We're not looking for that kind of writing. Okay, we want you to be creative with your writing. Sit down, think about what you want to write, and write it properly. Next, phonetics, use of English. Okay, know when to put in the right words. Is, as, was, where. Always check for your sentence structuring and all that. Then accuracy, okay, the flow in which your story is going. Okay, there's some people that they'll write their story and it's more like the beginning is what is supposed to be in the end. The end is what's supposed to be in the middle. Okay, so make sure that your writing has a flow. It follows a pattern that as you're reading, we can relate. Okay, yes, immediately after this happened. Oh wow, not just you just write then something that is supposed to be ending. It now look like you're starting again from the beginning. Okay, so please be mindful of what you're writing about. Mind you that stage three is also going to be the same voting process as stage two. Social media and your tally voting. Those are the voting procedures as well for stage three. Now for stage two is themed video for visibility. This is like a spoken word aspect where you get to record yourself, okay, speaking in form of a video, okay? And it's gonna be a video based on any topic you choose with regards your niche, okay? With regards your niche. You can't just talk about anything like that in the video. No. What you're speaking about has to be related to your writing niche. In the video, you'll be required to do a brief introduction of yourself. Okay, tell us who you are, what you do. Then summarize your journey so far in the competition, as well as thank your audience for how far you've come to. Okay, then you talk about what you want to teach us, lessons you've learned in the competition, and what you want to talk to us about. All this should be done in 2 minutes. It could be less than 2 minutes, but should not be more than 2 minutes. Okay. Voting for stage 4 is simply reaction on your video and tally voting. Okay. We're going to be making use of our YouTube for this process. In the video, you are expected to look your best, have a good recording background where there is no noise. Very, very important. There shouldn't be background noise. Even if there should be background noise, it shouldn't be too much that we can't hear what you're saying, okay? Good background, you look presentable, exit, go away from places where there are noise, okay? Because we're going to judge this video as well, going to judge the video, and this is the end of the competition. Okay, so at the end as well, results are going to be announced. Then combination of your result from stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4 is going to be compiled to bring out the overall total for the competition. Now, with regards to the awards for the competition, okay, there could be changes. There could be changes in the awards, but these are like basically what is expected. Okay, cash award to the top three best contestants and the most voted contestant. Access to RoNovella's and Rights Academy for the best contestant and the most voted contestant. Strategy call for the best contestant and the most voted contestant. Access to RoNovella's ebook creation training for top contestants, awards for the top most engaged contestant, award for the most engaged video creator, award for the most consistent contestants, award for best write-up, certificate of recognition. Okay, like I said, there might be changes. Okay, so more details on that will be communicated when the competition starts. But this is just like the focus with regards to the award, because we could also give other awards that are not listed here. So that's why there can be changes. So more details on that will be communicated to you during the main briefing before the competition starts. So don't forget that it is important to follow up on rules and regulations if you want to be in this contest, to avoid being disqualified. Okay, if you are confused about anything, do well to send a message to the person who sent you this video for clarification on whatever you did not understand. Okay, ask questions accordingly, or you can chat up the host. Okay, she is also always available to respond to your questions. The goal is for you to write, be seen, and also grow your audience. Follow up with the rules and regulation. You can also watch this video again just to be clear on the stages in the competition, the requirements for each of the stages, and the voting processes and platforms. See you.